Looking for the best induction cooktop for your kitchen or dorm setup? Stick around. We're ranking 5 top models from weakest to best, so you can buy with confidence. Let's kick things off with the most basic option on our list, the Duxtop single burner induction cooktop. It's compact, it's portable, and it gets the job done for small cooking tasks. But when it comes to power and flexibility, it's clearly at the bottom of this ranking, and to be fair, this little unit packs a punch for its size. With 20 power levels and a respectable max temperature of 460 degrees, it's surprisingly versatile for everything from boiling water to keeping a dish warm. The timer goes up to 10 hours. Which is perfect for long simmers, and it even has a safety lock and auto pan detection. Nice extras for a budget model. But let's not sugarcoat it. It only has one burner. That's a deal breaker if you plan to cook more than one dish at a time. And since it runs on standard 120 volt power, it simply can't compete with the power output of full-sized hardwired induction cooktops. Great for a studio or RV, sure, but a main kitchen stove, not quite. If you're short on space or just need a reliable backup cooktop, the Duxtop makes sense. But for most home chefs, you'll want something with a little more oomph. By the way, all the products we're reviewing today are linked in the description below at the best prices. Go check them out. Next up, we've got the Nuwave dual burner cooktop. It gives you 2 zones instead of 1, which already puts it ahead of the Duxtop, but don't get too excited. Those 2 burners share power, which means you're still getting only half the juice when cooking on both at once. Where it shines is temperature precision. You can dial it in as low as 100 degrees and as high as 575, with small incremental changes. That's awesome for delicate tasks like melting chocolate or frying at high heat. And with stage cooking and built-in presets, it's much more user-friendly than you'd expect from a portable model. Still, it's not without limitations. Because each burner is capped at 900 watts when used simultaneously, you might find yourself waiting longer for that water to boil. And like the Duxtop, it's stuck on 120 volts. Not ideal if you need restaurant-level performance. So who's this for? Anyone who needs a lightweight portable setup with dual zone flexibility. Perfect for small apartments or as a temporary upgrade. And hey, if you're enjoying this breakdown so far, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss our next review. In third place, we move into the built-in category with the Empava 24-inch cooktop. This model is compact yet powerful, offering 4 burners and a sleek glass surface that fits nicely into smaller kitchens. It's a big leap up from the portable models, both in terms of power and practicality. What sets it apart is the power boost function, giving 2 of its burners a serious kick for fast boiling and searing. The touch controls are intuitive and you get all the essentials: a timer, child lock, pause button, and residual heat indicators for safety. It's a solid all-around performer for a household cooktop. That said, it's not the most powerful in this lineup. With a total draw of 7,400 watts, it does fine for most cooking tasks, but may struggle a bit if you're using all 4 burners at once at high heat. It's also not as wide as other models, which might make space tight if you're cooking with larger pots or pans. Still, for anyone looking for a high-quality induction cooktop that won't eat up your counter space or budget, this is a great mid-range option. Just know you might be giving up a bit of size and power for that convenience. Taking the runner-up spot is the BIGoods 30-inch cooktop, a strong contender with a sleek design and some modern features that really make it stand out. With 4 burners and just a bit more power than the Empava, this cooktop edges ahead thanks to smarter flexibility. What really makes it pop is the bridge sync feature. This lets you combine 2 zones into one long cooking area, perfect for griddles or oversized pans. Add to that the preset functions like melt, keep warm, and simmer, and you've got a cooktop that does more thinking for you. It's smooth, intuitive, and built to fit seamlessly into a full-sized kitchen setup. Of course, it still has a few rough edges. For example, we couldn't find detailed wattage for each burner, so performance across zones might vary. And like most induction glass surfaces, it can be prone to scratches if you're not careful with your cookware. All things considered, BIGoods delivers excellent value for a 30-inch cooktop. You're getting thoughtful design, modern features, and solid power. It's a great fit for most home kitchens that want more than the basics, but not quite pro-level gear. And now, number 1 on our list, the powerhouse from AMZCHEF. This is a serious cooktop for serious cooking. With 5 burners and over 10,000 watts of total power, it's built to handle everything from family dinners to gourmet feasts. Right away, the slide touch controls feel premium and precise. Every burner has power boost, and there's a full suite of safety tools. Child lock, overheat protection, auto shutoff, you name it. It's wider than most, giving you room to spread out your cookware, and the build quality feels robust and reliable. The only real catch here? Installation. It needs a 240 volt setup with a 40 amp circuit, which might require some electrical work if your kitchen isn't already wired for it. And with this level of power, expect a higher upfront cost. But you're getting what you pay for. If you want professional grade power and flexibility in your home kitchen, the AMZCHEF cooktop is absolutely the one to beat. For avid cooks or families that are always using multiple pots, this thing is a game changer. So there you have it, with 5 top induction cooktops, ranked from smallest to most powerful. Check out the product links in the description below to get the best prices. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe for more expert reviews every week.